Hi, this is Walt Kosmowski with BevCam, and we're here at Lynch Park for the 8th annual Polar Plunge. It's February 3rd, Sunday, and it's a kind of a blustery, snowy day. The temperature's a few degrees below freezing, but we expect a very enthusiastic crowd of plungers who, about an hour before plunge time, are already gathering around and getting ready. So stay tuned. We'll be talking to some of the plungers and some of the organizers. And I'm here with Kate Banashke, and Kate is the director of the River House. So this is one of your biggest fundraising events of the year, is it not, Kate? Tell us a little bit about this.
It is. It's our biggest fundraising event of the year. We do it in partnership with North Shore CDC. It's a wonderful opportunity to get the community together, particularly the school children, and really raise some awareness about poverty and homelessness, and that it's a community issue, not just an individual issue, and that they have some power to help make it better for many people in the community.
Fantastic. And how many plungers are you expecting this year?
In excess of 250. I think it's going to be our best day yet. The weather couldn't be better. It's very festive for polar plunging as opposed to the 50-degree weather we had a few years ago.
Festive, right? Blustery, cold, 28 degrees is festive. Well, now the big question, Kate, will you be plunging?
Every year I plunge, and I have a plunge team from River House, and we're going to go in and have a great time, show our support and show our spirit, and do what we can for homelessness on the North Shore.
Great. Kate Banashke from River House. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with a couple of employees, volunteers from the River House, and you are?
I'm Mike. I'm one of the employees there, night staff.
Okay, and you are?
Erin, also an employee at the River House.
So tell us a little bit about some of the things that the River House is doing for some of the people, some of the residents.
Well, last month we had 6 men move into housing directly from us. We're also helping them work on getting health care and getting some appointments taken care of. They haven't had any doctor's appointments in a while or anything like that. And trying to help them put some paperwork together to get their, their disability or their SSI money together and work on resume building and interviews for our jobs and such things of that nature.
Well, what a wonderful thing that the River House does. Now, how long have you been volunteering and working at the River House?
I've been there for about 4 months now, and it's been the highlight of my year working with these guys. It really has.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much, folks.
No problem.
Are you going to be plunging today?
Yes.
You are? Okay. There you go. And I'm here with
John Archer
and
Jackie Giordano.
And I know that John and Jackie are both intimately involved with River House and North Shore CDC activities. And Jackie, let me start with you. How long have you been doing this, and what brings you here to Lynch Park today?
I've been running the Polar Plunge for 3 years. I think it's a fabulous Beverly community event. And I'm here because I believe in the causes we're supporting. I work for North Shore CDC, and I work intimately with John to help River House's cause. And seeing the whole community behind it is just so inspiring. So we thank everyone who plunges.
Well, fantastic, Jackie. And John Archer, I know you're a world traveler, and you probably have been, you've probably been to some of the nicest, most beautiful beaches in the world. What brings you out here on a cold February Sunday to plunge into a little 75-foot stretch of sand here in Beverly, Massachusetts?
Well, this is one of Beverly's biggest, largest events that we have all year long. We even beat out homecoming. We're expecting 500 people here this afternoon at 12:30 when we jump into the ocean. This is our 7th annual Polar Plunge for River House and Salem, North Shore CDC, Community Development Coalition. And it's just a great community event with a wonderful cause. And the cause is homelessness and poor people trying to find housing in Salem and in Beverly. So we have a great cause, and people really jump into this situation, literally jump into the water to help us out.
Well, John, thank you for those words, and you're really to be commended for the wonderful work you do with the homeless in and around Beverly. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm here with Tony, and Tony is a resident of the River House, right? Tell us about your experience at the River House.
The River House, my experience is it's changed my life. It's bettered my life. I'm feeling much better. I do a lot of volunteer work at the house, constantly all day long. I'm out here today for the 2013 Polar Plunge, doing my volunteer work, and I'm going to have a great day today.
4 pals from the Danvers Animal Hospital. And let's have your names real quick.
Jessica Haverty. Debbie Wade. Carrie Pages. Marcy Bernier.
Now, have any of you plunged before? No. So what gave you the idea to try to plunge this year?
Bucket list.
Bucket list. Good. Yeah, that good reason.
I've always wanted to do, so I just signed up this year, and they were willing to do it with me.
Well, fantastic.
She's our team leader.
Your team leader? Okay, very good. Well, I'm going to jump out of the picture here because you guys have got on the greatest little outfits here. I'm going to step away and you guys get together so we can see your outfits. Talk about a real promotional here. This is young Noah, right?
Yep.
And this is your aunt. And what is your name?
Lisa.
And Lisa, I see you have a big sign there. Now, what motivated you to make this big sign?
It's gonna go in the water, and it's winter.
Yeah. Now, did your aunt give you any advice?
No, not yet.
So we're here now with another group from Endicott. This is the girls.
Field hockey team.
Well, now these are the easy questions. Now you got that one right. Okay, so we're gonna go around and get everybody's name. Okay?
Kirsta.
Rachel.
Brianna. Morgan. Kristen. Sam. Rose.
Beth. Kira.
Tara. Okay, and you know we talked to the soccer team, and you know what the soccer team said? They said they were gonna have a much better plunge and raise more money than the field hockey team. What do you say about that? You don't think so? Okay. So let's have a big hip hip hooray for the girls field hockey team from Endicott. Hip hip! Hooray! And I'm here with Hollis, and your mom is here too.
Heather.
Heather, and are you going to plunge today?
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. And have you ever plunged before?
No, this is my first time.
Your first time. So what made you decide that you were going to plunge this year?
I don't know.
You don't know. Did Mom give you any special instructions on what to do before or after?
Yes.
Yeah, what was that?
I have to change in the car.
You have to change in the car. Yeah, because it's going to be pretty cold after you get out of the water. Well, good luck to you, Hollis, on this for your first polar plunge.
Thank you.
And I'm here with
Dean Carter.
And Dean, I understand that you are a volunteer at the River House.
Yes. Yep.
And tell us about some of the things you do there.
Well, I kind of act as a mentor or a friend to some of the guys. I usually go 3 times a week. Actually, I usually go with my little pug, and I sometimes think Sophia is more popular than I am.
So I'm here with a couple of young plungers, and give me your name.
Alexa.
And you are?
Charlotte.
Charlotte and Alexa. And do you represent any particular school or organization today?
I represent Cove School.
Cove School. And you?
I represent Centerville.
Centerville. So, and both of the schools, I understand, are trying to raise money for the plunge, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Is this your first plunge, or have you plunged before?
This is my third plunge.
Your third plunge? Wow, you're a veteran. How about you?
This is my first.
Your first plunge. Did she give you any advice on what to do, huh?
No.
Not really. Okay, well, girls, good luck to you. You're very brave to come out on a day like today and plunge. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
And I'm here with
Maureen Trubateris, Ward 1.
And yes, and everybody knows Maureen as the city councilor from Ward number 1. And Maureen, I ask you this question every year, and every year you give me the same answer. Are you plunging this year?
No.
You're not. Okay, and why don't you, it's what?
It's too cold.
It's too cold. All right. But you do come out.
I'm donating.
Yeah, oh, you're donating. No, I'm just teasing you, Maureen. Yeah. So it's great. You're always here, and it's great to see you at the Show of Enthusiasm.
It's a great cause, really.
I'm here with a group of young plungers, so I want you all to tell me your name and what school you're from.
Mikey from Ayers. Justin. Ayers.
Joey Ayers.
Kelsey, North Beverly Elementary. Samantha, North Beverly.
Now, have any of you plunged before, or is this your first time?
Second.
Second time. Wow, well, you're a veteran, huh? Have you plunged before? You have. And how did you do last year?
Not so good.
Not so good. Well, did anybody give you any advice? Did your mom give you any advice, or the teachers give you any advice on what to do?
They told us to bring blankets.
Bring plenty of blankets. Okay. Well, so for the young students from Ayers and Hannah, good luck to you, and good luck in the Polar Plunge. We're here for the Polar Plunge with the Cove School Plungers. Now I'm going to try to go around and get everybody's name, okay?
Cecilia. Daniel. Melissa. Zoe. Bryce. Caroline.
Riley.
Nate. Brendan. Luke. Finn. David. Shaylin. Charlotte. Madeline. Elizabeth. Dorothy. Allie. Jaden. Kennedy.
All right, did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? Who didn't I get? Back here? Come on, let's make sure we get this young man. Come on back here. And what's your name?
Daniel.
Okay, is this your first time plunging? These are the easy questions. Maybe, you're not sure if has anybody plunged before? Wow, these are all experts. Okay, and I see, and all the moms and all your helpers are back there. Did they give you any advice today? What's the advice they gave you?
Stay warm.
Stay warm? Anything else? What are you going to do when you get home?
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Okay, that's good. All right, well, Cove School, let's have a big hip, hip, hooray for the Cove School Plungers. You ready? Hip, hip. All right, I have another group of plungers, and I'm going to try to get all of their names, okay?
Hi, I'm Natalie.
Brooke.
Nora.
Juliet.
Emily.
Stacy.
I'm Natalie. Alexa. Regan.
Olivia.
Okay, and what school or what organization are you with?
Briscoe Bombers.
The Briscoe Bombers, okay. Now, are there any plungers here that have plunged before? You've all plunged before, so you're all hardened veterans, right? So is Briscoe going to win the trophy this year?
Yeah!
All right, so let's hear it for the Briscoe Bombers. Woo! Yay! All right. From the Second Congregational Church, and they've got a whole encampment here with a flag and everything else. So give me your name.
Dave Maurer.
And?
Reverend Heather Ramsey Mabrook.
Okay, and now you, I understand that you have a group of plungers as well, not just the two of you.
No, we've got a mix of adults and kids from our youth group who are going to be plunging.
Oh my goodness, so how many people do you have?
About 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah. And what kind of advice did you give them on what to do today?
Run fast and be excited.
I've got some plungers here from North Beverly School, and let me have your names.
Jake. Courtney. Madeline.
And have you guys plunged before?
Yeah.
You have? So how many times have you plunged?
Once.
Just once, so this is your second time. Uh-huh. Now, did anybody give you any advice, your moms or teachers, about what to do today?
No.
No? Do you think the water is going to be cold or warm?
Cold.
Cold? What makes you think so?
Because it's winter.
Because it's winter, very good. I am here with our good friend Deb Plaze, and Deb, tell us, you have a couple of superstars here with you, don't you?
This is Patty Salzman, who is the one of the 3 team captains of the Briscoe Bombers, and this is Lydia Salzman. This is her 6th plunge, and she has raised over $1,000.
Yes. Wow, Lydia, right? What do you think about that?
Well, my goal was 1,000, so I got it over 1,000.
And you got it. Wow. Any special things that you do to prepare for these plunges?
Not really.
Not really. What are you going to do when you get home?
Get warm.
Yeah, get warm. Okay. Well, Deb, thank you very much, and good luck to the Briscoe Bombers today. Okay. I have here with me His Honor, the Mayor of Beverly, Bill Scanlon. Bill, it's always great to see you at these events.
Walter, you're going in the water.
I'm not. I have a camera. I can't get electrocuted.
Oh, I see. I'd hold it for you.
Oh, well, thanks, Bill. Now, I noticed that you were talking to one of the young plungers. Were you giving him some sage advice on plunging?
Actually, I was trying to find out, how many people here are really crazy.
Well, and this is for a great cause, right?
Absolutely. Terrific cause. And a great crowd. Once again, the parking lot is overflowing.
Now, I've been talking to the people from the young men from the Endicott boys soccer team, men's soccer team, and they all wanted me to interview you. Everybody pointed at you, and it's no wonder why our cameraman is panning down here now. Now, what is your name?
Down all you want. I'm Bobby Durbin.
These are the easy questions, Bobby.
Yes.
Now, get these right. We'll move on to the 10 point. Now, how many plungers have you got from your school, from your team?
25.
25?
25.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an estimate.
Okay, and Bobby, what did you guys do to prepare for this event?
We've spent most of the winter just kind of jumping in cold pools wherever we could find to get used to the atmosphere and stuff.
Yeah, right, I believe that. And now the big question: what are you going to do after? What are you going to do when you get back to the dorm, huh?
We'll probably drink Verve. It's this. It's this healthy new energy drink, and it is just, oh my God, it warms you right up.
We can split that. Well, Bobby, thank you very much, and good luck to the men's soccer team from Endicott. All right, hey!
20 minutes, we're going to get down onto the beach. In 20 minutes. We still have 20 minutes to go. As you all know, this is a benefit for River House, the homeless shelter in Beverly. And it's also a benefit for Salem North Shore CDC, which stands for Community Development Coalition. And we deal with poor people finding housing both in Beverly and in Salem. We want to thank you all for coming. This is one of the largest events that we have in Beverly. So it's great to see so many of you down here. Last year we had over 400 so in 20 minutes, but don't take your clothes off until 20 minutes. And then slowly, as we go, we're going to count down at 20, 19, 18. And at that point, you can take your clothes off and join us in the beautiful Atlantic. And Pat's going to hold the flag right over here. And we will jump in 20 minutes. So we have 20 more minutes to stay warm. Thank you all very much. And we will see you in 20 minutes.
Well, I've roped in here 2 city councilors, and I have with me
Jim Latta
and
Scott Hausman.
And I heard, guys, you're out here, you know, with your mantle of greatness, but are you plunging?
I did it when I was on the school committee, and I recommend it for all school committee members. But on the city council, I think it's more important that we have a little oversight. You know, we oversight public safety.
Wow. Wow. Aren't you glad?
Spinmeister.
Aren't you glad he's a city councilor, right? And Scott?
I told him I'd donate $100 to this event if he'd plunge.
Yeah, and I guess that wasn't enough, huh?
I'm holding out because I know he can give more, so I'm waiting for more.
Well, are you rooting for anybody special? Anybody in your family? Or?
Well, no. Celia, who's a foreign exchange student from France, part of the Rotary program.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Our family's hosting Jose, who's raising money right now for the swim team.
Right.
So he can't make it, but Celia's here, and so I'm pledging for her and here to root her on.
Fantastic. And Jimmy, how about you?
I'm just rooting for all the kids that are out here to have a good time, and all the different schools. This is a great event. It's been going on for a few years. I did it when my son was a senior in high school, and it was cold. It was very cold. That's what I remember.
Right. No, and it really shows the heart of the Beverly community, and it shows what Beverly is all about. Well, guys, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thanks, guys.
Good to see you.
And I'm here with the Endicott girls soccer team, and I'm going to go around real quick, girls. So tell us your name real quick.
I'm Juliana. Ashley. Audrey. Cassandra. Maddie. Paige. Hannah. Taylor. Natalie. Amanda. Becca. Stacy. Betsy.
Hey, how about that? So you guys have plunged before, right? Yeah. You have. So you got what?
These are all fresh.
Oh, so you got freshmen now, the first time around, right? What did you think? Did the experts here and the veterans give you some words of advice on your first plunge?
Yeah. Wear socks.
Wear socks? What else?
Just bring extra clothes.
Extra clothes? And what are you going to do after you plunge? Any plans?
A warm shower.
A warm shower, sleep, right? Okay, well, girls, good luck to you. Now, you're going to be raising some money as well, I take it? Okay, well, good luck to the Endicott girls soccer team. Let's have a big hip hip hooray! try to find some plungers over here. How was the plunge?
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, what are you going to do now?
Go play trombone at the reception.
All right, very good. All right, guys, how was the plunge?
It was awesome.
Are you ready to go in again?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay, you guys are brave. Okay, so any advice for people who are going to do this in the future?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay. All right, how was the plunge?
This is a real small step above the running with the bulls.
That's the best adventure.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
First time?
Yes, actually. His second.
Are you going to do it again?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Knock out poverty.
All right, very good. Thanks, folks. Well, so this is a whole family that plunged. Can I get your names?
Chase, Elizabeth,
Liz.
Luca.
And what made you decide to plunge as a family?
We did this once 2 years ago, and we did it again this year because I'm on the board of the CDC and have been working with them for years.
Wonderful. What a great cause. Well, guys, thank you very much. I hope you probably want to get warm pretty quick, don't you? Oh, no, she's like, going in a second time?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we're with the field hockey team. This is a after plunge. So was it worth it?
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. And what are you going to do now?
Shower.
Take a shower. Okay. Any plans for the rest of the afternoon?
Drink hot chocolate, take an hour-long shower.
And an hour-long shower. Okay. Are you going to do it again?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Depending on how I feel later.
Okay. All right, girls. Thank you. Now I've got John Archer post plunge. John, how do you feel?
Well, it was very cold as usual. But compared to the sadness and the coldness that some of our guys feel out in the cold all year long, or in this winter time, and anyway, this is just a brief moment of feeling maybe some of their pain. So I think a lot of people realize that, and it makes it bearable for us, and we made a lot of money. So that's the important thing.
John, so very, very well said. The community is very proud of you. And I see you got your microphone here. Were you afraid you'd make it electrocuted with taking your microphone in?
No, I didn't bring it in.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.